Minimax, Quen, and Geenspark. These three new Chinese autonomous AI agents are insane today. I'm going to show you three Chinese AI agents that just changed everything. We're talking about apps that build themselves, games that code in seconds, websites that create without human help. These tools cost 200 times less to train than OpenAI's models, and they're all completely free to use right now. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Let me show you what these things can do. Here's what just happened. Minimax went from being another AI company to launching the most insane AI ecosystem I've ever seen. They didn't just release one product, they released three game-changing tools that work together. And I'm going to break down each one so you can start using them today. First up is Minimax M1. This is their new reasoning model. It has 456 billion parameters. That's bigger than most models out there. But here's the crazy part. It's completely open source and free to use. Most companies would charge thousands for access to something like this. Minimax just gave it away. This model uses something called lightning attention. I know that sounds like marketing speak, but hear me out. Traditional AI models slow down when you give them long tasks. Lightning attention actually gets faster. They can handle up to 4 million tokens. That's 20 to 32 times more than other top models. What does that mean for you? You can feed it entire books, massive data sets, or complex project requirements, and it won't break a sweat. The benchmarks are insane too. On the AIME 2024 math competition, Minimax M1 scored 86%. That beat OpenAI's O3 model, Claude 4, and Gemini 2.5 Pro. In coding tests, it scored 65% on live code bench, and in software engineering tasks, it hit 56% on SWE bench. These aren't just good scores, these are crushing the competition scores. But wait, it gets better. They also released Minimax Agent. This isn't just a chatbot, this is an AI assistant that can handle complex, multi-step tasks from start to finish. It can code, design, analyze data, create presentations, build websites, and even set up payment systems, all without you touching a single line of code. Here's what blew my mind. Minimax Agent can build a full-stack e-commerce website with Stripe payments in under an hour. You just tell it what you want. Maybe you want to sell handmade candles. You describe your vision. The agent designs the site, writes the code, sets up the database, integrates payments, and even creates product descriptions. Everything is ready to go live. I've seen AI tools that can write code. I've seen tools that can design websites, but I've never seen anything that can handle the entire process from idea to finished product this well. The quality is incredible too. These aren't basic template sites. These are professional-grade applications that actually work. Minimax Agent also handles multimodal tasks like a pro. You can upload images, videos, documents, or audio files. It understands all of them. Need to analyze a business presentation? Upload it. Want to extract data from a video? No problem. Need to create a podcast from written content? Done. The agent handles text, images, audio, and video seamlessly. Now here's where things get really interesting. Minimax just launched the world's first agent remix marketplace. This is revolutionary. You can publish your AI projects to their gallery. Other people can remix your work. And here's the kicker. Every time someone remixes your project, you earn 100 credits automatically. You're literally making money while you sleep. Think about this for a second. You create one good AI project. Maybe it's a tool for generating social media content. You publish it to the marketplace. Hundreds of people remix it for their own niches. You earn credits every single time. Those credits can be used to build more projects or converted to actual money through their system. The remix feature is brilliant too. See a project you like but want to modify it? Click one button, tell the agent what changes you want. It creates a new version for you. Want to turn a fitness app into a meditation app? Easy. Want to modify an e-commerce site for a different product? Done in minutes. But here's what makes this even more powerful. Minimax is running a $150,000 global challenge right now. Just to be clear, this is an official challenge organized by Minimax themselves through their platform. I'm not affiliated with the contest, just sharing what they've announced. They're giving away prizes to the best projects and remixes. There are over 180 different awards. You don't need to be a developer to participate. You don't need coding skills. You just need good ideas and the ability to describe what you want. The challenge has two tracks. You can create original projects or remix existing ones. Both can win big prizes. They want to democratize AI creation. That means everyone can participate and potentially make serious money. I tested this myself. I used Minimax Agent to remix existing projects. First, I remixed something into a nostalgic 90s-inspired Digivice database that catalogs the first 50 Digimon with authentic retro LCD toy aesthetics, pixel-perfect UI, button-click animations, 8-bit sound beeps, evolution tree views, digital battle stat bars, and a Digimon of the Day generator. Then I remixed another project into an AI short-form video script factory that turns any topic into platform-native scripts for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, complete with hook, pacing, and visual cue suggestions. Finally, I created an AI chibi avatar creator where users upload a selfie, and the AI transforms them into adorable, big-eyed chibi characters with oversized heads, tiny bodies, and exaggerated expressions, offering multiple outfit themes, background choices, and instant high-resolution downloads for stickers, social media, or merch. The remix process was incredibly smooth, and the results were impressive. The applications are endless. Want to create online courses? The agent can build the entire platform with video hosting, quiz systems, and payment processing. Need a customer service chatbot for your business? It creates one with natural language understanding and integration with your existing systems. Want to build a mobile app? It codes the whole thing and even submits it to app stores. But let's talk about the technical stuff that makes this possible. Minimax M1 uses a hybrid attention mechanism. For every 8 layers in the model, 7 use lightning attention, and 1 uses traditional attention. This is the first time anyone has scaled linear attention to this level. The result? Massive efficiency gains and the ability to handle much longer contexts. They trained this using something called CISPO. That stands for a Clipped Importance Sampling Policy Optimization. Instead of clipping token updates like other methods, they clip importance sampling weights. This made training much more stable and efficient. They completed the entire training in just 3 weeks using 512H800 GPUs. The cost? Only $534,000. Compare that to the millions other companies spend on similar models. The model comes in 2 versions: Minimax M1 40K for intermediate tasks and Minimax M1 80K for advanced reasoning. The 80K version is better for complex, multi-step problems. Both are available for free through their API and web interface. What really impresses me is how they think about AI agents. They're not just building chatbots, they're building reliable teammates. Minimax Agent can handle programming with complex logic and multiple components. It simulates user operations to test everything before delivering results. It prioritizes visual design and user experience, and it integrates with tools like GitHub, Slack, and Figma to extend its capabilities. The multimodal integration is seamless too. It connects with Minimax MCP for powerful multimedia output. You can generate images, audio, and video all from a single prompt. Need a marketing campaign with videos, images, and copy? Describe what you want and get everything delivered as a complete package. Here's what I think is happening. Minimax is positioning itself as the platform for the AI agent era. They're not just competing with ChatGPT or Claude, they're creating an entirely new category, a marketplace where AI agents create value and users profit from their creativity. The open source approach is smart too. By releasing Minimax 01 and Minimax M1 as open source, they're building a community of developers and researchers. These people will improve the models, create new applications, and expand the ecosystem. It's the same strategy that made Linux and Android successful, but there's a bigger picture here. Minimax believes 2025 will be the year of AI agents. Whether it's single agents with long-term memory or multi-agent systems that collaborate, longer contexts are essential. Their lightning attention architecture solves this problem. Other companies are still struggling with context limits, while Minimax is handling 4 million tokens effortlessly. The business model is genius. They give away the foundational models for free. They make money through their marketplace, API usage, and premium features. Users create value on their platform, and Minimax takes a cut. It's the same model that made app stores billions of dollars. If you want to get started with the AI Money Lab to learn how to leverage tools like Minimax for maximum profit, check the link in the comments and description. We have over 20,000 members sharing the latest AI strategies and making real money with these tools. Let me show you what's possible with the remix system. You can take existing projects and transform them completely. Like turning a basic app into a nostalgic 90s-inspired Digivice database that catalogs the first 50 Digimon with authentic retro LCD toy aesthetics, pixel-perfect UI, button-click animations, 8-bit sound beeps, evolution tree views, digital battle stat bars, and a Digimon of the Day generator. or remix something into an AI short-form video script factory that turns any topic into platform-native scripts for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, complete with hook, pacing, and visual cue suggestions. Even create an AI chibi avatar creator, where users upload a selfie and the AI transforms them into adorable, big-eyed chibi characters with oversized heads, tiny bodies, and exaggerated expressions, offering multiple outfit themes, background choices, and instant high-resolution downloads for stickers, social media, or merch. What's really exciting is how fast you can iterate. Traditional software development takes weeks or months. With Minimax Agent, you can build, test, and deploy in hours. See something that works? Remix it for your market, have a new idea, describe it, and get a working prototype immediately. The quality is what surprised me most. I expected these AI-generated projects to look amateurish or broken. Instead, they're polished, professional, and fully functional. The agent handles edge cases, implements proper error handling, and follows best practices. It's like having a senior developer working 24/7 for free. But here's what I'm really excited about. This is just the beginning. Minimax is committed to regular updates. They're adding code capabilities, multimodal enhancements, and new integrations constantly. The models will get better, the agent will become more capable, and the marketplace will grow with more opportunities to earn. The competition is going to be fierce. So I ran 10 tests on Qwen 3 Coder. Here's what happened. Test number 1, live stock ticker with Sparkline charts. I asked it to make a stock price display with mock data, live updating ticker, and Sparkline charts in HTML. Look at what it built. A complete dashboard showing Apple at $175.29, up 0.94%, Microsoft at $325.88, down 0.16%, Alphabet at $139.96, up 1.36%, Amazon at $145.38, up 0.61%. Each stock has its own mini chart. Green charts for gains, red charts for losses. The sparklines actually animate. They show price movement over time. The percentage changes update, the prices refresh, everything works instantly. The code uses Canvas elements for the charts, JavaScript for real-time updates, CSS animations for smooth transitions, clean grid layout, responsive design, professional color scheme with dark blue background, white text for contrast. The whole thing looks like Bloomberg Terminal. Test number 2. Recipe browsing interface. I asked for search filtering, card layout, and expandable recipe details in HTML. The result, a full recipe explorer app. At the top, there's a search bar that says search recipes by name or ingredient. Below that, 3 drop-down filters. Cuisine filter, with options for all cuisines, Italian, Mexican, Indian, Chinese, American. Cooking time filter, showing any time. Difficulty filter, showing all levels. The recipes display as cards. Classic margarita pizza with an actual pizza image. Description says traditional Italian pizza with fresh tomatoes, mozzarella, and basil. Shows 30 minutes cook time, easy difficulty, Mexican cuisine tag. Next card, chicken tacos, shows taco image, says spicy and flavorful chicken tacos with fresh toppings. 30 minutes, easy, Mexican tag. Third card, chicken tikka masala, shows the curry dish, says creamy and aromatic Indian curry with tender chicken pieces. 60 minutes, medium difficulty, Indian tag. Each card has hover effects. Click to expand for full recipe. Search actually filters results. Drop-downs work perfectly. Images load fast. Layout adapts to screen size. Test 3, breakout game with HTML5 canvas. I wanted score tracking, increasing difficulty, and restart button. It delivered big time. The game has a gradient background from purple to red. Score shows at top left starting at 0. Lives counter shows 3. Level indicator shows 1. Speed multiplier shows 1.0x. The game board has 5 rows of colorful bricks. Cyan, yellow, blue, green, red, purple bricks all mixed. A white ball bounces around. Yellow paddle at the bottom moves with mouse or arrow keys. When you hit bricks, they disappear. Score increases by 10 per brick. Clear all bricks, level goes up. Speed increases, new bricks appear. Lose all lives, game over screen appears. Hit restart, everything resets. The physics are perfect, ball bounces realistically. Paddle collision detection works. Brick breaking feels satisfying. No lag, no glitches. Smooth 60 frames per second. Test 4, Flappy Bird style game. I asked for click or spacebar controls to fly between pipes. Check this out. Blue sky background, green ground at bottom. Yellow bird character. Grey pipes coming from top and bottom. Score counter at top showing 0. Game over screen with final score. Play again button. Click or press space. Bird flaps up. release, bird falls down. Pipes scroll left continuously, gap between pipes for bird to fly through. Heat a pipe, game ends. Pass a pipe, score goes up. The bird rotation changes based on movement. Going up, bird tilts up. Falling down, bird tilts down. Pipes have random heights. Difficulty stays consistent. Collision detection is pixel perfect. Test 5, snake game with unique UI. I asked for arrow key controls, growing tail, score counter, and game over screen. The result is sick. Dark purple gradient background, grid playing field. Green snake starts as 3 segments. Red apple food randomly placed. Score at top shows 0. Pause and restart buttons on the right. Arrow keys control direction. Snake moves continuously. Eat apple, snake grows longer. Score increases by 10. New apple appears randomly. Hit wall, game over. Hit your own tail, game over. The UI is modern. Neon colors. Smooth movement. Grid lines visible. Snake has rounded corners. Apple has glow effect. Instructions at bottom say, use arrow keys to control. Collect red dots to grow. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below about what you built with this. Test 6. Tic Tac Toe game. I wanted player versus computer with difficulty levels. Look at this interface. Clean whiteboard, blue and red gradient background. Title says Tic Tac Toe. Shows you X versus computer O. Turn indicator shows whose move it is. Score tracking at bottom. Player wins 0, draws 0, computer wins 0. 3 difficulty buttons. Easy, medium, hard. Restart game button. The grid is 3x3. Click any square to place X. Computer immediately places O. Easy mode makes random moves. Medium mode blocks winning moves. Hard mode uses Minimax algorithm. It's unbeatable. Win detection works perfectly. 3 in a row highlights. Score updates. Game resets for next round. Draw detection works. Everything animates smoothly. Test 7. Typing speed test. I asked for WPM measurement, accuracy tracking, and random quotes. This is beautiful. Gradient background from purple to red. Title says typing speed test. Subtitle says test your typing speed and accuracy with inspiring quotes. 3 stat boxes. Time shows 60 seconds. WPM shows 0. Accuracy shows 100%. Quote display area in the middle. Text input field below. Start test button. Reset button. Click start. Timer counts down. Random quote appears. Start typing in the input field. Correct letters turn green. Wrong letters turn red. WPM calculates in real time. Accuracy updates as you type. When time hits 0, test ends. Final stats display. Shows your words per minute. Shows accuracy percentage. Can reset and try again. New quote each time. Want to learn more AI tricks like this? Check out my AI Money Lab. Link in comments and description. We have 20,000 members and over 100 use cases, plus all my video notes and trainings. Test 8. Endless runner game. I wanted jumping over obstacles with increasing speed. The game has a black playing field, grey clouds in background, score counter top right. Character is a white square, obstacles are red blocks. Ground is green line, press space or click to jump. Character has gravity physics, obstacles move left toward player, speed increases every 100 points, jump timing is crucial, hit obstacle, game over screen shows final score, play again button resets everything, difficulty ramps up smoothly, jump height is consistent, collision boxes are fair, no cheap deaths. Test 9, custom music player. I asked for play pause controls, next previous buttons, progress bar, and album art. This thing looks professional. Gradient background purple to red. Album art shows DJ turntable image. Song title shows Blinding Lights. Artist shows The Weeknd. Album shows After Hours. Progress bar shows 00 to 320. Play button in center. Previous and next buttons on sides. Volume slider below. Mute button next to volume. Playlist shows 3 songs, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, Save Your Tears by The Weeknd, Levitating by Dua Lipa. Each has thumbnail image. Click any song to play. The player actually works. Play button starts music, pause button stops, progress bar updates. Can click anywhere on bar to skip. Volume control works. Next, previous work. Everything syncs perfectly. Test 10. Product page with image carousel. I wanted size color selectors and dynamic price updates. Premium wireless headphones page. Main heading. Subheading says experience crystal clear sound with our latest noise cancelling technology. Product images in carousel. Main image shows black headphones on yellow background. Thumbnail images below. Click thumbnails to change main image. Arrow buttons for navigation. Product title Premium Wireless Headphones Pro X. Star rating 4.5 stars. 128 reviews in parentheses. Price shows $249.99 in red. Description says immerse yourself in pure audio bliss with our premium wireless headphones Pro X, featuring industry-leading noise cancellation, 40-hour battery life, and premium comfort materials for all-day wear. Key features section, green check marks, active noise cancellation technology, 40-hour battery life with quick charge, premium memory foam ear cushions, size selector drop-down, color swatches for black, white, blue, add to cart button, buy now button, both with hover effects. Here's the crazy part. Each app took under 1 minute to build. Stock ticker 43 seconds, recipe browser 52 seconds, breakout game 38 seconds, Flappy Bird 41 seconds, snake game 45 seconds, Tic Tac Toe 36 seconds, typing test 48 seconds, run a game 39 seconds, music player 55 seconds, product page 50 seconds. Total time for all 10 apps, 7 minutes, 27 seconds. Now let me explain the code quality. Every single app uses clean HTML5, semantic tags, proper structure, no deprecated elements, valid markup, accessible forms. The CSS is modern, flexbox layouts, grid where needed, custom properties for colors, smooth transitions, keyframe animations, mobile-first design, no browser-specific hacks. JavaScript is clean ES6, let and const instead of var. Arrow functions, template literals, array methods, proper event handling, no memory leaks, efficient DOM manipulation. Error handling everywhere, try-catch blocks, input validation, edge case handling, null checks, type check-in, fallback values, user-friendly error messages, performance optimized, request animation frame for animations, debounced input handlers, lazy loading images, minimal reflows, efficient selectors, small file sizes. The games run at 60 frames per second, no frame drops, no stuttering, smooth physics, accurate collision, responsive controls, fair difficulty, proper game loops, forms have validation, required fields marked, email format checking, number range limits, clear error messages, success confirmations, prevents double submission, responsive design built in, works on phones, works on tablets, works on desktops, touch controls for mobile, keyboard shortcuts for desktop, adapts to any screen, cross-browser compatible, Chrome perfect, Firefox perfect, Safari perfect, Edge perfect, even works in older browsers, graceful degradation, progressive enhancement, security considered, input sanitization, XSS prevention, no eval usage, safe inner HTML usage, content security policy ready, HTTPS compatible, accessibility features, proper heading hierarchy, alt text for images, ARIA labels where needed, keyboard navigation, screen reader friendly, color contrast passes WFAG, the code is maintainable, clear variable names, logical function names, comments explain complex parts, modular structure, easy to modify, easy to extend. No external dependencies, everything self-contained, no jQuery needed, no frameworks required, no build process, just HTML, CSS, JavaScript, works anywhere. File sizes are tiny, stock ticker 12 KB, recipe browser 18 KB, breakout game 15 KB, Flappy Bird 11 KB, snake game 13 KB, Tic Tac Toe 9 KB, typing test 14 KB, runner game 10 KB, music player 16 kilobytes, product page 20 kilobytes. The prompt in is simple too. You don't need special formats, don't need coding knowledge, don't need technical terms, just describe what you want in plain English. For the stock ticker, I said make a stock price display with mock data, leave updating ticker, and sparkline charts in HTML. That's it, nothing fancy. For games, I just described the mechanics. Make a snake game with arrow key controls, growing tail, score counter, and game over screen. It figured out everything else. The AI understands context, asks for modern UI, it adds gradients and animations, asks for professional, it uses corporate colors, asks for fun, it adds bright colors and sounds, it handles complex logic. The Tic Tac Toe AI uses actual algorithms. The physics engines calculate real momentum, the collision detection uses proper math. This isn't fake or hard-coded. State management is handled. Games track scores, forms remember input, players maintain position, timers keep counting, everything persists correctly. The layouts are responsive without asking, mobile breakpoints, see it, touch events added, viewport meta tag included, flexible grids used, images scale properly, animation performance is optimized, CSS transforms used, will change property set, GPU acceleration enabled, no janky movements, smooth 60 FPS everywhere. Event handling is proper, delegation where appropriate, removal when needed, no memory leaks, no duplicate listeners, proper bubbling control. Loading states included, skeleton screens, progress indicators, loading spinners, error boundaries, retry mechanisms, offline handling, The code structure makes sense. HTML for structure, CSS for styling, JavaScript for behavior, clear separation, no mixing concerns. Easy to understand. Listen up, I just spent the last week testing something that's about to change everything. And I mean everything, we're talking about the death of coding as we know it. The end of paying developers thousands of dollars for simple websites, the beginning of a world where anyone can build anything. This is GenSpark AI Developer. And what I'm about to show you is going to blow your mind. But first, let me ask you something. How many times have you had an amazing idea for a website or an app? How many times did you think, man, if I could just build this thing, I could make serious money? But then, you looked at the price of hiring developers, tens of thousands of dollars, months of waiting, and half the time they build something that doesn't even work right. Well, that just changed forever. See, most people think AI coding tools are just fancy chatbots that write code snippets. They think you still need to know programming. They think you still need to piece everything together yourself. They're wrong. Dead wrong. GenSpark. AI developer isn't just writing code. It's building complete working applications from scratch. We're talking about something that goes from zero to fully functional product in minutes, not hours, not days, minutes. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. So here's what I did. I gave GenSpark 2 real-world tests, 2 things that would normally take a team of developers weeks to build. First test, build a complete McDonald's ordering system. We're talking about a full e-commerce website where customers can browse menu items, see pictures, add things to cart, customize orders, pay with different payment methods, and track their orders. Plus an admin dashboard for restaurant staff to manage everything. Most developers would charge you $15,000 minimum for something like this, and it would take them 2 months. GenSpark built it in 12 minutes. 12 minutes, I'm not kidding. I watched it happen, real menu items with actual pictures, working shopping cart, payment processing with Gcash, credit cards, and cash on delivery, order tracking system, admin dashboard where staff can see all orders, update order status, edit menu items, view sales reports, the whole thing. The only issue? 3 menu items didn't have pictures, 3 out of dozens. That's it. Everything else was perfect. Professional looking, ready to go live. But wait, it gets crazier. My second test. Build a Super Mario game, not some basic platform game with rectangles. A real Super Mario game with actual sprite art, proper collision detection, coin collection system, level progression, win conditions. The works. Now, building a game is hard, really hard. Most people with computer science degrees struggle with game development. It requires understanding physics, graphics, user input, game loops, state management. It's one of the hardest types of programming. GenSpark knocked it out in 8 minutes, 8 minutes from prompt to playable game, real Mario sprites, smooth movement, coins that don't flicker or jump around, platforms that work, enemies that move properly, a flag at the end to mark victory. This isn't some toy, this is a real game that actually works. And here's the kicker, I don't know how to code games, I wouldn't even know where to start, but I built one anyway. Because GenSpark did all the work, that was just my testing. But GenSpark can do way more than just websites and games. This is what I'm talking about when I say everything just changed. But let me back up and explain what GenSpark actually is, because most people are confused about this stuff. See, there's different levels of AI coding tools. Level 1 is basic chatbots that answer coding questions. Level 2 is code completion tools like GitHub Copilot. Level 3 is AI assistants that help you write code, but you still need to know programming. Then there's level 4, full autonomy, AI that plans, codes, tests, and ships complete applications without any human coding knowledge required. GenSpark AI Developer is level 4. Most tools like Cursor and Lovable are still level 3. They're co-pilots, you're still the pilot. You still need to know what you're doing. GenSpark flips that completely, and it's the pilot, you just tell it where you want to go. This is inspired by Claude Code, which is Anthropic's autonomous coding agent. But GenSpark took that concept and made it better. You get access to multiple frontier AI models, not just Claude. You can work in your browser or their app. You get professional results without any coding skills. And the architecture behind this is insane. They're using something called mixture of agents. Instead of one big AI model trying to do everything, GenSpark uses 9 specialized AI models working together. Each one is fine-tuned for different types of tasks. One handles research, one writes code, one handles design, one manages databases. They all work together like a team of expert developers. Plus, they've got over 80 integrated tools. And when I say integrated, I mean really integrated. Not just APIs that sometimes work, deep integrations that make everything seamless. But here's what really sets GenSpark apart from everything else. It's not just a coding tool, it's a complete AI workspace. You can build websites, create presentations, generate videos, make phone calls, analyze data, write documents, generate images, all from one platform with one prompt. I saw their demo of the presentation feature. Someone asked it to make a pitch deck about marketing. It didn't just write text, it designed the slides, created custom graphics, added charts and data, made speaker notes, the whole package ready to present. And get this, they have a phone calling feature that can actually make real phone calls for you, real conversations, no scripts, no clunky transfers. It uses OpenAI's real-time API to have natural conversations. People in Japan are using it to quit their jobs. It calls their employers and handles the resignation conversation. That's how natural it sounds. Video generation, data analysis, document creation, file management, it's all there in one tool, and the speed is ridiculous. While other tools are still thinking about your requests, GenSpark is already built in, it's already shipping, because they've optimized everything for execution speed. But let me tell you about something even crazier that just dropped. GenSpark AI Developer now works with GitHub. You can connect your existing repositories, make changes to live code, create pull requests, all from the browser or their app. I saw them demo this feature. They took an existing photo gallery website from GitHub, asked GenSpark to turn the photo grid into a carousel. It analyzed the code, made the changes, deployed the new version, all automated, all perfect. This is the future of development. Manual coding is becoming obsolete. Why would you spend weeks learning to code when AI can build better stuff in minutes? But here's what most people don't understand about this shift. This isn't just about making coding easier. This is about democratizing creation, about giving everyone the power to build their ideas. Think about it. How many amazing business ideas never happened because the person couldn't afford developers? How many problems never got solved because the solution required technical skills most people don't have? That barrier just disappeared. Now anyone can build. The person with the best ideas wins, not the person with the most technical knowledge, not the person with the biggest development budget. The person with the best vision. This is going to create a massive shift in the economy. Small businesses that couldn't afford custom software can now build their own tools. Entrepreneurs can prototype and test ideas without massive upfront costs. Companies can build internal tools in hours instead of hiring entire development teams. But it's not just about business. This is about personal empowerment too. Want to build a family chore tracker for your kids? Done in minutes. Want to create a custom budgeting app that works exactly how you think? Easy. Want to build a game for your nephew's birthday? No problem. The limits are gone. The only limit now is your imagination. The question is whether you'll be part of that change or get left behind by it. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below and let me know what you're going to build first. And if you want to scale your business and get more customers while saving hundreds of hours with AI automation, check out my AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to level up your AI game. We currently have over 1,000 members sharing strategies, tools, and wins. This is where the real AI money is being made. If you need help with SEO and getting more traffic to your website, book a free SEO strategy session. The link is in the comments and description. We'll analyze your site and show you exactly how to get more leads and sales from Google. And if you want step-by-step tutorials on exactly how to use tools like GenSpark, plus over 100 different AI use cases and SOPs, join the AI Money Lab. We have over 20,000 members, and I'm adding new tutorials every single day. You'll get all the video notes from this video, plus access to our complete AI training library. Link is in the comments and description. The AI revolution is here. The only question is whether you're going to lead it or get left behind by it.